The question is not new. Jews felt themselves profoundly Italian and Jews.
It's not automatic to have a Jewish life. That means automatically you have a non-Jewish life. All what you do as a Jew, you must make an effort to conquer.
It's complicated. It's definitely complicated because there are not many services.
It's a very Catholic country. I would say that it has a secular Catholic culture, not necessarily religious, it's secular.
If you live in Italy and you are Catholic and arrives Christmas, you can see it everywhere, you know. Already in November there are a lot of lights, all the window shops are full of, everywhere. If you are Jewish, you don't see anything anywhere. You have really, as Sandro said, you have to fight to maintain.
But it comes from outside, not so much from the inside. From the inside, and it's a question imposed by reality, by facts, by imagination, and so on and so forth.
The bigger part of the Italian Jews have a very low level of Jewish identity. That means they know that they are Jewish, probably they are proud to be Jewish, but they don't practice daily nothing Jewish.
In any case, my parents were born in Florence, I was born in Florence, so my whole life is an Italian life.
I think with the Italian part comes, obviously, naturally because they're here and they're immersed in Italian society.
Most probably, in the place where you study, or the place where you work, or the place where you do sports and so on, it is not a Jewish place. You have not around you Jewish people. So you can live all your social life in a context which is not Jewish.
When I went to school, all of a sudden I had some new experience because I was the only Jewish student in my class from the elementary school on. I mean, I studied Italian literature, history, geography. I was Italian in all of the senses. Then, at a certain point in my life, I decided that I had to do something of my Jewish identity, because I felt that although my family was not religious and so on, there were values that I wanted to keep.
So at least at my house, when we don't have services, we always have a really nice Shabbat dinner. And when it's possible, my kids make challah, and then when we do have Shabbat, it's really great because they get to see their friends, and they get to stay out late, and we have yummy things to eat, and they love sitting through the service.
They would define themselves Italian citizen of Jewish religion.
As you know, there are many different definitions of who is a Jew. There is one particular definition I like very much. The definition is a Jew is a person who has a Jewish grandson.
Is it to you that your grandchildren are Jewish when you have some? Or is it at all?
Oh, they better be.
So the youngsters who decided to go abroad mainly remained in some Jewish context. The majority of the youngsters who remained in Florence decided not to have a Jewish life.
We felt that if we wanted that our children have a Jewish future, it could not be in here. So we tried to not force them, but suggest them to go to the broader world and to have different experiences.